Sorry guys, the phone cut off. It wasn't recording. I bought some things, and like I told you, watch how I got hammered. And so look what happened. It stopped recording. Listen to how loud he's talking.
Okay, bro. We'll see you in a bit. All right, later.
You see that madness? Hold on a second, guys. Listen to the long, meaningless conversations, the long, meaningless questions and answers. It's a charade, guys. Charade. Where did it go? Then I put it in here. That thing. So you listen to the music, it sort of kind of insinuates that they're happy, or you're stressed out. That's Peter Cetera, Chicago or something.
Sorry about that.
See that? It's pretending to open a door. They have to stalk you and bump into you unintentionally. And believe it or not, the government's financing this. Even the wheelchair. That's the sad part. See what he did? He bumped into me and they timed it perfectly. Well, you can't let it get to you. You're talking about a man in a skirt. You're wearing pants. He's wearing a skirt. So you can't let him get to you. You see, guys? See what they did in there? Apparently had to hold the door for this lady coming out because he's so nice. He ended up bumping into me, pushing me to the side. Did you see that? Thank God I was recording. It's just, that's why they're called perpetrators. Now look how ugly this guy is. He's wearing a skirt too. Ugly not in terms of physically, guys. He is ugly physically too, but that's not what I stress on. It's the inner that counts, your soul. You know? I know tons of people, well, not really. I've been surrounded with scum all my life, but I've seen a lot of people. I always hear this, toot, toot, wherever I am, in any parking lot, they have their trucks backing up to make that noise. Boom, listen to the door. I have to hear doors shutting and opening everywhere I go now. Look at the security outside. They pick big ones too, big people, whether they're women or men. As long as they're big, they like big sizes because they send her away more. And she's moving, she's walking, fixing her pants, fixing her shirt, anything to keep moving. Look at the scar on her face on this side. They want you to see those things. They don't pick normal people. They pick people either have deformities in their faces or in their bodies, or, you know, because they want you to keep looking at weird things, strange things. They want you to look at that all the time. They want you to see that. So it's too bad the phone stopped recording inside the convenience store, and it's a good thing I noticed, because I wanted to get you the whole thing in one video. So for the people who are watching this video from the beginning, look at the one before this one, and they're together. They're one video. Even the one before the one before this one. There are about 3 of them. And I hear a plane. School bus. It's way past school now. It's almost 10. Another one in the front all the way there. Look, I don't know if I got it. And another one heading this way. That's 3. They're sensitizing me to school buses lately. I don't mind seeing school buses. They remind me of innocence, which is not true in my life. From what I've seen, they're demonic, these kids, the way they teach them what to do. But real school buses remind me of children and schools and youth and innocence. You're going to build your life, and it's a beautiful thing. It's beauty, you know, because we're supposed to be at that age innocent, to be able to go on with our emotions and feelings and treat each other good, laugh and smile and give each other hopes, you know. So this is what school buses resemble to me. And it's sad that they're taking them and giving them such an ugly look You know, turning innocents and kids into the demonic entities, you know. And believe me, they are. I don't know if I uploaded the video yet, but I recorded yesterday. I walk in here, somebody comes behind me. I recorded for you yesterday from my window. I put the phone on for about an hour. Listen. How many times they released the brakes? Mail truck. Don't forget, they listen to my phone too. So every time I record for you, they're listening in real time what I'm saying. Stopped. It's the government. There we go. They have a nice theater charade. I can tell you right now, these guys are such pricks. I hope those wires get cut off and they fall and die. You know, but I don't feel that way towards them, guys. Do you know why? I'm strong enough to realize that these people are just puppets. You know, they're ignorant. Believe me, they are. They haven't been through what I go through. They don't know what it feels like. So they're ignorant of what they're doing, the actions that they're doing. And the real evil one is the one on top who instigated this and initiated it on me since 1978 when I was 3 years old in school. You know, and slowly, surely, and gradually it got to this level. Now I'm 43. So 40 years of torture and abuse, psychological torture, and physical and emotional deprivation, stress, noise, mistreatment. Never had a real relationship. They deprived me of that. Never had the opportunity. Everywhere I go, they surround me with their people. So nobody will deal with me. No woman will take me seriously. No man will take me seriously to have a decent conversation with me or build a relationship as buddies. Or listen. This is what I have to listen and hear all day long. I couldn't have enjoyed the nice weather today, the breeze, the trees. Now, people that listen to this video tell me, well, I'll go to a park. Guys, it's like that in a park too. I go to a park, there's nobody there. Within 5 minutes, it's rammed with people playing with a soccer ball and old ladies with their dogs, and their dogs are barking, all of them. All the dogs start barking. It's ludicrous. Okay, anywhere I go. Now that I'm away from them, listen to them screaming. Look at him pointing and screaming. Why is he screaming? Look at the lineup they created. And this lineup in itself, that's not traffic, guys. There should be no traffic at this time. What they did here today, they forced the cars to be in one lane. So it's a longer trail and it looks busier. They won't pass by fast. It gives them more time to clog up my view and, you know, so I can see tons and tons of cars in my view. He's got the signal on, that guy over there. Why does he have the signal on? Look. Flashing lights. Why? Is he making a right turn in there into the sidewalk? Into the building? So guys, oh no, sorry, coincidentally, I just forgot the thing on, you know. Listen to those cars revving their engines all day long. We live in 2019. Every single car that's made in 1980 with a loud engine passes by here, guys. Look at that guy coming out. So that, look, he doesn't know what he wants to do, where he's going. So the reason why I thought it was milk, and now he goes back. So the reason why I thought it was microchip, because this guy was waiting behind the building. As soon as I got here, within view distance, he popped out. Why? How did he know that I got here now? How did he know? Guys, he's not standing behind the building and peeking. It doesn't work like that. So that's the reason why I thought it was microchipped. And I had a couple surgeries in my life. But now that I know, I'm not. I'm almost sure of it. You know what I mean? You got to remember, microchips move in the body when you have them in there. And there's an article up there that says now he walks back to... Why? So he can keep on creating the pacing and the movement back and forth in my eyes, in my view. Even if I don't look at him, you got to remember, guys, because I'm heading this way. Our eyes see 180 degrees. So he'll still pop out in the corner of my eye making movement back and forth. Plane, guys, plane. Let's see if we see it. All day long, planes too. They ram me with those things. All day long, guys, all day long. So, you know, oh, that's a cleaning lady. Jeez, I keep on promising her I'm gonna get her a Diet Coke and I forget. guys. I keep on forgetting. I mean, this thing stresses me out. I should be murdered. I should be murdered, man. I got the worst memory on the face of this planet. I promised you a diet.
How dare you? And you're drinking a pop.
Please forgive me, because my brain and my mind, I can walk from here to the street, and believe me, the
what I just
stress,
told you.
my conditions, the stress that I'm under, I forget everything.
Oh my God.
I get up to drink a coffee in my house, I make a tea. I go to the bathroom to, I don't know, brush my teeth, I end up plucking my eyebrows.
And you just went out for a pop, didn't you?
Well, not directly, but it feels awkward because I do have a pop on my hand.
That's what I'm saying.
Please forgive me, I'll get you, I know I will.
I'll forget
And
you.
I know
I'll
you
forgive
don't
you.
care about the actual pop, but it's a gesture to thank you for what you did to me, you know?
Yeah, it's okay.
Thanks, Diane. Do you need this elevator?
No, sweetie.
All right,
you
thanks.
want to go in the elevator?
All right, I
Okay,
appreciate
see you
it,
later.
thanks.
Bye, honey.
Bye. You know, I feel bad. Now, she's a part of them too. It's to always show me cleaning in front of me. I told you about the cleaning. That's the science, to depress you. But look how I get along with her, you know? I just sense this positive energy from this woman. She's a sweet person, and a couple times I was stuck without cigarettes, and she gave me cigarettes. And I wanted to get her something in return. I had to force it out of her. She said, just get a Diet Coke. She didn't even want anything. And I keep on forgetting, guys. I keep on forgetting. And at this time, she's here all the time. So I should remember to get her a Diet Coke. But you can't blame me. Look at the circumstances that I'm under. I go to the store just to have a nice walk and buy something and come back. Look at what I go through. It's like I'm in a frigging roller coaster land. It's a circus that starts as soon as I get there and stops when I leave. Anyways, guys, I'll upload this video for you, and you'll see it soon. Keep in touch. I'll keep in touch. Bye.